We're going to turn now to Apple. Thanks, Amy. All eyes on the tech giant with a huge event planned this afternoon. Buzz has been building for weeks that the company will unveil a new iPhone, something else entirely new. ABC's Neil Karlinski has all the latest from the announcement site in Cupertino, California. Good morning, Neil.
George, good morning. By all accounts, today will be huge for Apple. Symbolically, I can tell you this is the same location where Steve Jobs introduced the very first Mac 30 years ago. And then there's this strange white box or building that Apple has constructed. Pure white, no markings at all part of today's secretive event.
Few product launches in recent history have come with so much secrecy, so much anticipation. From that cryptic Apple invite, wish we could say more, to people already waiting in line at Apple stores across the country.
And endless speculation.
Next big thing.
It's a safe bet that Apple will show off its much anticipated iPhone 6 and for the first time ever, a brand new product, a wearable device some have called the iWatch.
There really isn't much in the way of smartwatches. There's been wearables, but nothing that really works great with the iPhone right out of the gate.
First, the phone. Leaked photos show what many believe to be a bigger screen and a new material, something called sapphire glass, a super hard, almost unbreakable screen. It may also use that fingerprint sensor already on the iPhone 5S, along with a special embedded chip to turn the phone into a mobile payment device. No more wallets. Maybe. Then there's the iWatch, or whatever it might be called, rumored to include a slew of health tracking sensors and possibly a wireless way to recharge. Of course, not all Apple predictions of the past have borne fruit. Mock-up images online remind us of these, which, believe it or not, are what many expected the iPhone to look like before its big launch in 2007. Will the predictions get it right this time?
The big question is, will Apple live up to its own hype? And it's a lot of hype and a lot of pressure to live up to.
Apple, of course, won't comment on any of this. We'll have to wait and see. The big event begins here in California at 10 o'clock this morning, George.
Okay, Neil, thanks. We'll have so much more on World News tonight. David, you're live from Cupertino with exclusive access behind the scenes at Apple.